Hey, hey, hey. I don't have any music right now. This bell's not charged enough. I don't have any music for y'all tonight. I don't have any music for y'all. I do apologize. So I want to start with the announcements since I have a few of y'all on the line right now. So the first announcement is that What It Looked Like is doing great. All the new episodes are up on YouTube. You can check them out by hitting the link on one of my posts that says What It Looked Like for IG. And there you can watch all of the What It Looked Like episodes. Next is I have my subscriptions are up now. And it's an in-between Instagram and my OnlyFans. So it's that right in between. Exactly. So you want to subscribe to that, just hit that subscribe link. I believe. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. And also, if you want to check out a brand new hair oil, be sure to check out AKYCS Crown and Beard Oil. It's great for alopecia and hair growth. And dandruff, and it just is a wonderful product for your hair. I'm not gonna lie. Get your edges back. But definitely, we can definitely collaborate. So, good evening, y'all. Good evening. I'm back from my hiatus. KayNichole After Dark. I had a lot going on. My uncle had passed away recently, and it's just been a lot going on, and I've been trying to get back into a rhythm and in true new style. Well, this is not going to be a normal thing, but in true style, drinking out of a bottle tonight. So no glass today. We're doing a little turn up style and everything like that, but I have no music. Kind of upset. I wanted to do this because I just felt moved because it was Wednesday, and y'all know that Wednesday is my day for the whole turn up sesh. But my iPad is dead, completely dead. So yeah, so it's just gonna be me going into the actual topic for the meantime after I give you my information. But Trendy said we can make content. Yeah, we can talk about it. I mean, we can discuss it offline. It's all good. Definitely interested in, making great contact. Hey, how are you? That's my guy. My guy just he's an awesome poet. I love his work. The 202 kid. In the building. I realize I don't like Chardonnay. I'm very selective when it comes to wines now. I don't know why. My palate has changed. And it's just this was good, but now I like something a little bit different. I love wine. But the few topics that I wanted to bring up tonight, right, was sexual love languages. Okay, is the first one. And the second one was if being too vocal with your partner during sex a good thing or a bad thing, and why, right? If and this is I'm trying to hopefully touch it in order, Oh, and also if you rock with me and everything like that, do buy a badge. do buy a badge. That's always, helpful to the brand for me to come up for hot new concepts for my OnlyFans for you to subscribe to. So definitely check that out. Again, if you don't want to subscribe to my OnlyFans, then start subscribing to my subscriptions on IG, where I'm going to have like basically my creative content and my content that's like in between IG and OnlyFans. So that's going to be that content. So definitely subscribe to it. It's definitely worth your while. I mean, come on, it's me. Feeling myself already on, right? Anyway, I've been doing some things behind the scenes. Still mourning my way, Anyway. Okay, so the first thing that was discussed, which I wanted to talk about was B condoms. I put it in my stories about sex languages, and it had different ones, about doing things in different places, sporadic and being fun. And yeah, I'm still in New York. Yeah, I haven't left yet. So we can work together. I'm still in New York. I'm sorry if I didn't see that sooner, and I hope you're still on. So you got my answer. So I think, right, that, well, my question is, right, do you believe if your partner is interested, right, in different kinds of sex, should you accommodate that? Right? Because I used to date this guy, right? And if you rock with me again, buy a badge. Please support the brand. Okay? It would be nice. Support the brand. Buy a badge. Buy a badge. Check me out. Buy a badge. So, right, I used to date this guy. And I'm a person, and y'all can, if we can have a conversation here, right? Because I believe that you should. Okay, so we have people in the building. Hey, what's up, y'all? Buy a badge, subscribe to my OnlyFans, subscribe to my subscription, all that stuff. Check me out. The content is fire. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. So I have on B condoms. They had a post about different kinds of sexual languages, right? And when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, like I had a few of them. But what I thought was funny is that a lot of the times you have people that don't have this sexual chemistry. And I mean, some of y'all are probably going to be like, oh, I do everything, whatever you want to do, from the rooter to the tutor, I'm doing it all. And that might be your pleasure, but I'm saying that there's like a lot of people that are still somewhat conservative, so, somewhat in a different mindset as far as that. So I was dating this guy, and I feel like okay, so for one of the ones, it was like saying about having fun sex, having sex in sporadic places. And I have to admit that I'm definitely one of those people. And let's get like, what can we do? Let's get hearts for, if you like to have sex in sporadic places. Put some hearts up. And I was dating this guy, and I was coming home from college, and he was gonna meet me because I was staying with him. I wasn't going home, actually. I was just going to meet up with him. And I just decided for one time that I was going to just like have sex when I saw him, or do something, right? Do something fun when I saw him, right? So it was like, okay. I took I took off my panties, right? And was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to finesse him to thank you for the badge. Thank you for the badge, Jerry. Appreciate you. Um, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finesse this because I haven't seen him in a long time, so I want him to touch me, and kind of fill me up a little bit because there's nothing wrong with being touched, especially in like social places. I don't understand it. Like it's just like a like I can't even describe the feeling. It's like I'm like just like I'm saying it's gonna be like electricity or something like that. But it's just like it's like this rush. It's like I took this drug of adrenaline. That's what it is. It's like I took this drug of adrenaline when I do things that are out in public, um, sexually, and I I get I get off on it hard. I'm just saying that's just one of my things. Um, Buy a badge if you support me. Buy a badge if you like my stories. Buy a badge if just buy a badge. Check me out. So welcome to KayNichole After Dark, where we talk about and discuss things that are sexual and explicit, and those things that other people don't want to talk about because they always want to be so brutish. Um, it depends. I might be answering some emails. I might be doing a few things. So it depends on what it is after I do this KayNichole After Dark. I don't even know. I might be even deciding to make some more content for my OnlyFans if I feel so like it. So that might be the thing. We'll see. so, um, so yeah, so he meets me at the bus because I was taking the bus, from Pennsylvania back to New York and Penn Station, right? Because he lived in the Bronx at the time. I was dating this Dominican puppy. Um, he was sexy at first, and then after the years of us dating, he decided he was gonna get pregnant, and he decided to be like the worms and Men in Black. That's what he looked like. It was it was sad, but still la vie, life goes on. But it was definitely um, he definitely started getting a nice little pouch, a nice little pregnancy belly. So that's what he reminded me of. He was like a really thin guy. But again, commercial break. Do buy a badge. Do support. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. Purchase the badge. Check everything out. I have my subscriptions, which is my BTS of things that would be like a tier down from my OnlyFans. So that's what we'll have in my subscription for my IG. And then there's still my OnlyFans, and then everything that you can capture on my IG page. So check it out. So like I said, be condoms, sexual language, and what kind of what's your sexual language and how do you want to react to your partner, right? So I have several, and I thought this one with the having sex in different places kind of resonated with me for the simple fact that it gives me such a rush to be in a public place, in a public arena, to get caught and busted and everything like that. I probably, honestly, if I know now, I know now if I knew then what I know now, right? Then I would have definitely had more sex. Well, that's not true because I didn't actually lose my virginity myself until I was 18. But that's a whole different story. But anyway, what I saying? Because the wine is hitting. Someone did ask me that if it was hitting, and it is. It is. So yeah, so okay. So he meets me at the bus. He meets me at the bus stop, and I'm like, "Oh, baby, I don't have any panties on. I don't have any panties on." He's like, "What? You don't have any panties on?" And he's like really excited about the fact that I don't have any panties on, but in a more of a kind of excited and a frantic kind of way, like, "Oh my goodness, what if you get caught? What's going on?" and everything like that. And in a weird way, I was saying the same thing because I'm like, Penn Station is dirty as fuck. Like, what if something just crawls up here from anywhere and oh my goodness, like I could catch something. But you know what? At the time, my baby was worth risking it all for. He was worth it. He was worth it. So yeah, we'll say that much. So I was like, finger me, right? And I was like, come on, just put your finger up there and, come on, just touch me before we have to, head on the train and everything and head home. And he was like, no, no, I can't touch you. No, no, no. And it was just being such a prude about it. Such a prude. And it was just like, it was so whack. And I'm just like, I just asked you to finger me. Like, I, I mean, I wanted more. Of course I wanted more. I had been in college and been celibate for this entire time. And I seen this, my boyfriend, and I'm just like, come on. But he'd rather wait till we get home, where he lives with his mom so she can hear us have sex instead of a bunch of strangers, right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We would have had nice and jollies, getting onto the train and moseying our way back into the day. So I don't know. But I think about the different. You don't have a picture or anything like that, so I'll let you in if you buy a badge. So there you go. Yeah. So I believe so that's what actually gets me like really I think aroused and stuff like that is okay. I need to be catfish now.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
See,
Welcome.
thank you. It's trendy.
Yes, I know who it is now. I wasn't sure. I'm like, it doesn't have a picture. This is your, you know, creeping
My
on.
troll page.
This is your creeping on page. Like, okay, let me check this out and everything like
Yeah,
that. Is that why there's no picture there?
yeah.
No.
This is my
Okay.
ghost page. My ghost page. Cause I can't go. I can't go live on my other page.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
my
you
that's my
been
business
that
page.
you been that naughty on your page that
No,
you can't go
that's
live?
my business. Nah, that's my business page. So I gotta keep it low. They can't see this.
Got you,
They
got
can't see this
you.
side of me.
Oh, okay, okay. The KayNichole After Dark, keep 'em, But what's up? What you want? What you want? What you want to add to the conversation? What is your what's your sexual language that gets you most aroused? You like to be touched all over? Do you like to have sex out in weird, places and out in the public and everything like that? Do you like to use, toys in every different kind of ways? What's your what's your thing?
I
What's your
love all
thing?
of that. I love sex outside, sex in the craziest places. It gotta go down where it gotta go down. You know. Um,
Gotcha.
I love to be licked on my right nipple, my neck, my ears, toys,
Okay.
toys. Toys is fun. Toys is fun.
What? Oh, okay, okay.
Toys and leashes.
Just on her, on you. What's going on? What's going on?
I mean, yeah, just on her. I mean, I don't, I haven't played with any toys yet, but not to say I'm not open to it. I'm open. We can see what happens.
Okay, okay, okay.
We could.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a little thing about a little vibrator on the dick, kind of thing. I've done that a few times, and I don't know. The guys that I've been with, they kind of like it. They're kind of feeling it. If you like in KayNichole After Dark, please make sure that you buy a badge. Support the brand.
Buy that badge.
Doing
It's right there.
things. Yeah, I'm doing things. OnlyFans is popping.
I,
Trying to
I
get.
tried.
I'm just doing a lot. Doing a
I
lot.
tried. I tried to look for the OnlyFans link, but I couldn't find it. I was gonna subscribe just now.
Oh, okay. Well, the link is not up on my. What's so funny is that I just put up a web page, and I actually need like my web designer. I asked her this to make a little bit more tweaks to it and everything like that. But she's like, put it out there because even though I'm making changes, still have it out there. And I'm just like, I don't know, I don't want it. I want it to be perfect before I launch it completely. But I think maybe this weekend I'll launch it. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about it, but that's something to think about.
Send me the link so I can subscribe. I already bought some badges, but I'll subscribe as well. And I got some
Okay.
content ideas
Salute.
as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give you a listening ear. Listening ear.
Look,
Hey,
you
Mr.
like
Johnson. How are you?
do something in my car as well. Got like all these fly
Oh,
little lights around it. We can make it like
oh,
interesting in the back seat or something. Or like
oh, okay.
maybe you could be driving like with no shirt on and the seatbelt across your nipple. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Or we could troll through traffic. There's so many things that we could do. You a tourist, right?
Yes, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, I forget. I forget. I forget. I forget. We should link
That's
up
all
after
right.
this. Yeah, we should link up after this. I'm gonna talk to you. You
Mm-hmm.
hungry? Did you
Mm-hmm.
eat?
I'm fine, but thank you. Thank you.
Your
I don't
nails,
mix business with pleasure. Mm-mm.
your
We
nails
don't we
is
don't
all
do
done.
them things. But thank you.
Oh, that's missing. That's missing business and pleasure. Dinner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because
Ah,
dinner with me always leads to something else. So,
it's gonna go where it needs to go. Wherever it needs to go is where it's gonna go. You
Oh my goodness, you trying to kick game in front of all these people right here?
Nah,
All these people right here? No,
you should FaceTime me
nothing. Okay.
and then go live again.
Mm-hmm.
Your nails is nice. Okay. That's what turns me on too. Nails and toes. Let me see your toes now. Yeah, let me see them toes. That's what I like.
Let's see my
That's
see my toes.
mhm.
Um. Hmm.
No,
Um.
okay, nothing.
Mm, mm. I I mean, I could, but you'd have to buy another badge for that. I'm not just showing my toes for free. Like I sell those pictures. Like
Oh
just putting
yeah.
them on the gram like that. No. Mm-mm. And there's a lot of weirdos that are already on here that I know of. Mm-mm. No. Uh-uh.
And send me.
But I don't have any music. But I'm gonna play some music in my head and just jam to it. Y'all just part of the party. Cause I want to drink this Chardonnay down because it's disgusting. So I want to get rid of it. The only way to get rid of it is to drink it. Trendy, you still there?
Oh yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah,
Can
it just.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to buy a badge. It wouldn't let me while I was on live. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's not meant to be. But I have pretty feet. I have pretty toes. I got pretty much a pretty everything, But I don't want to sound conceited.
Mhm.
That would not be right.
Now you got
But,
a right to.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
You got a right to.
Yeah, exactly, Jerry. Send cash for toes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, she do got
So,
pretty
yeah.
everything, y'all. Let's see this outfit. I like this
Aw.
outfit. That blue look good on you too. Let me see. Let us see. Come on, all
You
eight
can't,
of us
you
want to
can't,
see.
you can't see below because that's why the robe is there because Instagram be shutting my shit down. So I can't be playing with them like I used to.
Oh
They're
yeah.
gonna shut my shit down. So
Let's see. Tell
yeah. So
yeah.
I
You
just have
see
my
that?
robe on and everything. So that's what it is, my robe and
Ooh.
everything. So yeah, that's what it
Y'all see Miss
is
K
tonight.
Nicole?
That's what the vibes.
Y'all
Yep.
see? Yeah.
So y'all that are watching right now, if y'all with the vibes, y'all support my page, support me, buy a badge. I appreciate you. You're watching KayNichole After Dark. We're talking about your sexual language and how what you what you want in the bedroom and how you want your partner to respond to you. So, but I'm glad that you say that, but about all the things that you like and stuff. But have you ever had a partner that was like not down with it? Like they just, they were like, nah, I'm trendy. Like, you gotta do that with somebody else.
Um. On one time, it was like the partner she didn't want to do anal, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Other than that, everybody was always down for anything. I like, that submissive shit. I don't like that.
Really, you were a perfect gentleman. We're gonna keep it real right now. Cause I mean, I've been okay, the aggressor at times, and been like, they're like, no, because I know when he told me that he wasn't gonna have sex, like finger me inside the Penn Station, I was like, come on, really, come on, please, and he was still like, he wasn't budging. He was just like, so you telling me you just was like, okay,
Now, he
that's
was,
fine. Come on, not even a little nudge. I'm not saying that that's like you're gonna like take it from her. Like we're not going crazy like that. We're just saying that you asked for a little bit more because I know I was saying like, come on, like don't pay attention to people out here. Pay attention to me. Like don't focus on them. Focus on this. Okay, focus on putting your finger in this pussy right here. Don't focus on them. But he wasn't. Like I said, he wasn't rocking with it.
that
He wasn't
pussy
rocking
was
with
that,
it.
that pussy was scared of the pussy. He was dealing with the wrong nigga at the time. Cause me,
I don't
I
know. I
grew up,
mean, it lasted a good 4 years. It lasted a good 4 years, and I was young at the time, so I was in college. So it was a good 4 years. So that's more than most people do at that age. So and it was long distance. Yeah. hmm
I mean, he only lived uptown. That wasn't that far.
Well, I went to school in PA, so I went to school in Pennsylvania, and he lived in the Bronx. So I lived in Long Island at the time. So yeah, that's what it was. But
Oh,
yeah, so I didn't get to see him often and everything like that. But I was hyped. I was hyped for the shit, coming from college and being celibate. You know how, I mean, they always pretended, right, back in the day that men are always the horn dogs and stuff like that. But women want it just as bad. We want it
yeah.
just as bad. It's just the circumstances, and we just know who we want to give it to sooner. That's who it is. It's like, he might be a clown or whatever, stuff like that. I mean, there's some females that are gonna give it to you, give it up regardless, whatever, because that's just how they are. But a female that operates is gonna be like, okay, I might keep
What
him
are you not? What are you
around.
not with? Like, what are you against? Like, what are you not with?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you not with? Like, are you not with? Is there certain things that you just won't partake in, or you just anything goes?
I'm a person that nothing like no. We always got to talk about everything because me, if I was always one of those girls, and that's the whole thing. Is maybe I was kind of like brainwashed in a way, as I always thought that the relationship was supposed to always be happily ever after. Like that guy was supposed to be that guy. So I was always crushed when my relationships ended because I thought that was it. Like that was going to be the guy. So I definitely had this whole Prince Charming bullshit, whatever. But I'm sorry. I'm drinking What was the question again?
Now I was asking like, what are you
So,
against? Like, what are you not? What are
oh,
you
right.
not?
I'm what am I against? So I'm against. So because of that, because I am very like my nigga is my nigga. I'm not likely to do a lot of different things, you know? So it would have to be a guy at the time that I'm really cool with, and I'm kind of like we just kicking it like that, which I haven't done like something like that in a very long time, so I wouldn't even know how to move on that tip, but that would be the kind of thing that I would do because then you can experience the threesomes, then you could be able to do, you know, wild shit that you might not be able to do. And that's really if you have a really close relationship with the person. Because for me, I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't found that person for me that can really I can really give my wild side to, like, not wild side for me per se, but wild for him because he might not be able to handle what's in store for him, not really what's in store for me, if you can understand what I'm saying.
Like, you
And
on
if you
some
don't
EDM
understand what I'm
shit?
saying, it's like I'm into like toys for my guy. Like I'm into like
That
let's see
BDS
what's
loop
up with
shit.
him. You know, let's see what's going on with him, you know. So yeah. And
What you?
not every guy can handle that. They just be like, nah, shorty, you can't come over here with that, or you can't do this, or you can't do that, and be mad stiff. And it's like, I'm not going to think less of you. I'm not going to say that you're gay. I'm not. I'm doing this to you. Especially if nobody else has done this to you, let me be the first. Let me be the first and let me take care of you, baby. Let me take care of you in a way that no one's going to take care of you.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's, and I'll just leave it at that. But,
I felt
you
that.
know, so a lot of guys are scared. A lot of guys are scared that, you know, when you meet a female and she knows exactly what she wants in the bedroom, a lot of guys are scared of that. You know, they don't like that kind of control in the bedroom. So,
So when you
you
say
know.
like,
And
when
so
you say
and so they
like you
don't
like
want you to
doing,
they don't want you to throw them on the bed. They don't want you to dominate them. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, and the guys that do, they just like it for a short period of time. But they don't like it. They're like, you know, so
now when you
you know,
dominating
it's
them,
like
like when you dominating them, not to cut you off, are you like just choking them? Are you like putting like sticking shit up their ass and shit like that? Like, what do you
no
mean?
choking. You're not just shoving things at the ass. No. No, you might play around with the asshole, but you're not like shoving things up there. No, no, no.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no. I'm not into sodomy. Like, what kind of fucking
Oh,
shit? No.
okay.
No. But
That's
again, people, you're watching KayNichole After Dark, where we talk about the things that people don't like to talk about. Buy a badge if you support my page and all the shit that I be doing.
Are you into
That's
are
that's
you into
that's
collab?
my commercial in a nutshell. Hmm?
Yes. Are you like are you collab on your
Am I
OnlyFans? Are you collabing with any other models on your OnlyFans?
everyone asked me that question and I want to know because you asked me that question. Why is it that y'all want to know if I have a partner, if I collab with models on OnlyFans? Why does it matter if I'm by myself or with someone else? Please help me
We just
understand.
we just want to know how far you willing to go. What type of content you
Mm,
willing to make,
got
you
you.
know?
Got you. Okay.
I mean, are you a
Okay.
solo dolo type of lady on the fans, or you on some, like you gonna make some exclusive content for real?
Oh, okay. 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 Well, you know, I am a lady all the time and a freak in the bed. And I'm going to leave it at that because that's just what it is.
I felt that.
So you
No,
take
I
that
felt like
as
I
definitely
felt
what it
that.
is.
Look, all I want to do is I want to like just give you a massage, like the masseuse. I just want to be the
Mhm.
masseuse in the video, just make it nice and sensual with the candles and the nice music, and then whatever else happens after that, But that's what I envision first. And then like also we could do some fun stuff outside, like in public. I love doing shit outside. I think it works hand in
Mhm.
hand. And we both
Okay.
Tauruses.
Well,
Huh?
the gentleman that I Caesar, my 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 pit bull, my bodyguard over here. He's not gonna let that happen. He he's he's
Oh, he
he's
the one doing the
he's the
job?
guard. He's the guard. So he's already put his foot down
Oh,
that that's not gonna happen. So you have to get
so
past my security.
so Caesar the
He's the
one
he's
doing
the
the job?
security of the punani.
Security.
Mhm.
Balls.
He's the punani police. Because every time anyone, mm-mm. So Caesar knows. Mm-mm.
I hope
So I don't
Caesar's
know.
I hope Caesar's doing a good job. Caesar coming up here like that. You up here doing the job, my boy?
Yeah, he's my protector. No, okay. We keep it nice and tight in here, so nobody knows what's really going on. Okay, that's how a lady really does it. Okay, these ladies don't know how to do it. Even these side chicks don't know how to do it. They running their jabs, and we don't. You don't do
That's
that. You
right.
don't do that kind of shit.
That's,
So
that's
we keep
right.
it kind of quiet, but
That's
it
right.
is what it is. But thank you, Trendy, for getting on the line. But I gotta, talk to everybody else. I can't just let you, just I'm talking to you. That's monopolizing a lot of time and everything like that. But it is all love, baby. Do know that, okay? Thank you.
Yeah. Check your
Okay, and
email.
you can holler at me off of the gram. Okay,
Oh, I did.
go
All right.
off of this. Okay,
All right.
okay, okay. Hey, everybody. Okay. Right, right. This pussy ain't free. I'm just saying, so I appreciate the love and I appreciate y'all knowing, what kind of time it is and what kind of lady I am because, yeah, that's what it is. Um, Nothing's free, especially if I'm going to give you my all, because my all ain't free. That's time, energy, and me gray hairs about you, baby, because you are an endangered species. And I need you to come home to me, baby. I need you to come home. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't help the things I say are smooth, but it just is what it is. But if you are rocking with the KayNichole After Dark, please buy a badge. Support my OnlyFans or support my subscription, which I am currently working on, but definitely do so. Buy a badge, check me out, and support the KayNichole brand. We're trying to do a lot of things out here. So, and I'm just going to take a quick commercial break and let you guys know that the What It Looked Like podcast is doing well, and I would like for y'all to check that out. And you can check that out on YouTube. Okay, we can go to IG, What It Looked Like, and go and check them out on YouTube. I'm have particularly fond of the Valentine's Day special and the peanut butter special. Um, those are quite a hit in my preference. So definitely check those out. That's something you want to look at. Okay, so we talked about sexual languages, and I believe the second thing I wanted to talk about was oh my god. Okay. Yes, yes. Check out Jerry Fontillo. He's doing big things out here with his magazine. If you want to be a part of it, just reach out to him. And he is the owner of UMag Publishing, and he can help get your publication. Okay, we're all trying to get that. So, um, of course, you rock with me, buy a badge. Support my OnlyFans, support everything that I'm trying to do. Check out the IG, What It Looked Like. Okay, we have the new episodes going on. And so we talked about sexual languages and what that is about. Okay, mine is okay. The next topic was being too vocal in the bedroom. Is that a good or a bad thing? Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, I am a very vocal person. Okay, I like to let you know how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, what I'm liking, what I'm getting, what I'm having, what I'm, it's a personal relationship. Okay, me and that dick got a bond that we're trying to build, and we are trying to make sure that there's a river. Okay, there's been a drought. Okay, there's been a drought, and it's been there for a very long time. And there is this night, and there is this queen that are here to make a waterfall, to bring the flourishment to the land, right? So I think, the man, the king always has the force, right? He always has the force. But the queen, she can guide, right? She can guide things and, tell people where to go and what to do and everything. That she's good at that, right? So it only makes sense, right? That to make sure that there's riches and beauty among the land, that she guide him and tell him right. So I ask you guys, okay, in that when you understand that picture, right, is it not good for a woman to be, or a man, right, to be vocal in the bedroom? Okay, based off what I said, right? So you have a king, you have a queen, there is a desert, the land is thirsty, it's dying, and they are there to help, you know, create a river that is going to flourish the land. Isn't guidance necessary? Do you not need guidance to make sure that there's flourishment along there? And how long does this thirst have to last? I believe I'm a person, personally me, I like to be a hero. I like to be a hero. So I want to get this done as quickly as possible and get the flourishing of the land and get the flowers and get the trees and get all that shit as quickly as possible. So I think it's only right for the health of the kingdom to tell you what to do and say to the left, baby. Yeah, right there on the left. Oh my gosh, right there. Get it. Faster, baby, faster, faster. Yes, baby, faster, faster. Get it, baby, faster. And not just tell them what to do, but also give them encouragement, right? Because that would just be defeating the point. Just give commands, so, but also be, yeah, you got it, right there, right there, right there, right there. Yes, 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 baby, that's so big, daddy. Yes, so get it right there, daddy. Yes, right, right there, daddy. Right there, right there. And this is not my true octaves. This is not because me, yeah, I am the girl that Trey Songz speaks about when they say the neighbors know my name. I'm the one that's been yelling all of that because I don't know. One day I just messed with that hoe of a man, and yeah, I helped because I got pipes. I can suck a mean pipe. So yeah, yeah, suck a mean pipe. So yeah, it's KayNichole After Dark. If you support the brand, buy a badge, support the OnlyFans, check me out. And also check out the What It Looked Like. Yes, this is my promotion. Also, as you see, I have edges. Okay, a lot of females out here, they doing a lot of things with their hair, and they don't have edges. Okay, check out AKYCS Crown and Beard Oil. men is definitely something that's popping, and it smells so good. It's in 4 different fragrances. Definitely check it out. It's something to be had. And if you don't want to check out the full price, then definitely check out the small version so you can see what's up. But it's definitely something that you should check out. Definitely. Um so almost done with the wine. Almost done with the wine. So no one wants to come in on that and whether or not there should be um, being vocal in the bedroom during sex, man or woman, should be encouraging, given um, Jerry says volume encourages more action. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share? Oh my goodness, you can see I'm slightly inebriated in my eyes. Fuck. Whatever. So, yeah. What's up? Hey, you're here with KayNichole After Dark. By badge, if you are rocking with my content, rocking with me, any form of facet, it's KayNichole After Dark, where we talk about everything that we can't talk about in the daytime. Because everyone is such staunchy little bitches. So, yeah. And I'm drinking this Chardonnay because I do not like it. So, the best way for me to get rid of it is to drink it. Yellowtail. It tastes like shit. Go back. I'm not in Brooklyn, but I'm in New York though. Not far from Brooklyn, but not there though. Um, so if y'all rock with me, buy badge. Y'all support me, buy badge. So KayNichole After Dark is something that I wanted to have that was interactive, where we could talk shit and say things that that people really consider shock value stuff that you can, like, you really feel about, and not have to feel any type of way about it because, we are so prohibited in this world and everything like that. And the thing is that you only have one life to live. And yes, you can believe in, um, you know, reincarnation and everything if you want to. But why not live? If you believe in that, why not live every life like it's your last? Like, why don't you just, like, okay, yeah, if I have that many lives, let me do that, you know. But yeah, live your truth, and I'm not gonna lie, I am interested in dominating and nothing but white dudes because I love my black men, so I would never want to go that route. But yeah, I have some pigs, and I haven't had a chance to do what I want to do because I'm just like, yo, if I get my hands on y'all, it's going down. But I don't know if I have too much fun and then end up in jail. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, because they have this, I have a lot of fetish white guys and they want to be dominated. There's something that I would like to do to them. So they found the right one today because, yeah, but I haven't had the opportunity. It's all been online bullshit. I just would like to get one of them in my clutches, but they all live so fucking far away. Oh gosh. Let's take a commercial break. If you rock with the KayNichole After Dark or with KayNichole at all, please buy a badge and subscribe to the OnlyFans or subscribe to the subscription for IG, which will have the, mm, I'm going to say tier two, because it won't quite have IG status, but it won't quite have OnlyFans status. It'll be something right in the middle. So be certain to, yeah, purchase a badge and support your girl, trying to do her thing. Yo, I look like a drunk right now. Like half the thing is over with the bottle, like, babe. Like, yo, let me get that shit together. 'Cause it's not that serious. It's not that deep. I'm nice right now, but it's never that deep. But I can see it in my eyes, and I don't fucking like that. I don't like to look like I feel. And I feel like nice right now, but I don't want to look it in my fucking eyes. And I do right now, and it pisses me off. I'm like kind of tight about it. But that's the tourist in me, right? I'll be having one thing in my eyes, but sometimes I can, if I wasn't, because you can't see it right now because I'm drinking. But if I wasn't drinking, I'd look tight right now. Best believe me. Damn, mad people leave me now. Why? Why are gone? I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, my uncle passed away, in the beginning of the month in February. So I've just been kind of dealing with that. And it's hard because when I got into the field of mental services and, um, you know, public health services and things of that nature, um, my uncle was the reason why I got into it. He was the reason because, you know, he he was such a smart-minded man. He was so gifted, and because he let people lead him astray, he went down a path that did not fare him well, and he could not come back from. And the kind that I was his whistleblower, basically, and to get guardianship and do a whole bunch of other things that transpired. And when people ask me why I went into the field of mental health, why did I go into you know um, substance abuse counseling and the things that I've gone into, he was the reason why. And so for him to pass away, it's just, I mean, of course, I'm thanking God that he didn't die, from substance. He died from a disease that, affects the body and everything like that. It's just unfortunate, that he still couldn't, run from something. Death is going to take us all, but um, yeah. So now that I'm still in the field and everything like that, it's just something different. So yeah. So just something different. So we're just transitioning. The family's just transitioning with not having to take care of him and not, have to go and visit him in the nursing home every day. So, yeah, yeah. That's all I can say with that. But be sure to buy a badge. Um, you got Big Bunda. What? I don't understand that. But buy a badge. Support KayNichole After Dark. We're not usually so solace and dreary, but I was asked a question, but thank you very much. Um, like I said, the second part is, do you feel that your partner should be vocal during sex? Anybody want to come up on the hotline and speak to me live and talk about it and how they feel and what they believe should be happening? Anybody? But because time is almost up. It's almost been an hour, and this is how long that KayNichole After Dark is. And I realized that, once really motivated, I can talk to myself by myself for a while. But I do appreciate Trendy coming in on the live and talking. I see you working hard out here. Thank you, Logic. I appreciate you. I hope everything's going well with you. But yeah, that's what's going on. In short, vocals are music to the sexual ears. Yes. Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true. But so I guess we'll just move quickly to the last one, which the third one was. Um, I believe the third one was. Oh, that's what it was. The third one was Koi Array, right? It has girls that players, right? Now, do you feel that this song is controversial because women cannot be players, they're considered hoes, so men will not take them seriously because women can never be players. They will never have the upper hand because of the society that we live in. Boom. What do you guys think? No, any takers? Any takers on that? That's why it was the third one because that was a little bit heavier than the other two. We're like, boop, boop. But yeah, the third one, yeah. So yeah, because girls are players too. Because girls are players too. Can girls really be players, or are we just gassing? Are these songs just gassing the females up to believe some bullshit? Because at the end of the day, we'll never be able to be players because of society and because of our vagina being an innie and not an outie, and that's taking in the energy rather than putting out the energy, that it's going to be a problem. Being a player by definition can be a woman and a man. Okay, okay. So you believe it can be both. Okay, women can be players as in playing people. Okay, okay, okay. So that's how y'all take it. Okay, okay. In the most simplistic way possible. Okay, okay. I'm not saying that as a good or bad thing. Don't pay me any mind the way I phrase things. I'm not being trying to be insulting, but okay. So you're just taking it for face value that women can be players too. Like, okay, so okay, fine. I'll take it as that too. I mean, I guess, but when men are players, it always seems like they're doing a little bit extra. Like they're getting a woman to really like come out of pocket and show herself. Like she's treating him to this and she's treating him to that. Hey everybody, let me go to commercial. It's KayNichole After Dark. We have a minute till after KayNichole After Dark is done. If you support KayNichole After Dark or support me and what I'm doing, buy a badge. We have like literally 1 minute and I've been talking for an hour. But that's my thing. I feel like at face value, we can say women are players and stuff like that, but deep down, I just feel like women will never be able to have the upper hand that men have in this world. I feel like where if we have relationships or we try to play or have a lot of men on our Rolodex and everything like that, it's assumed that we're sleeping with them. So whether or not we are or we're not, we're still at the end of the day, we're losing. And that's how I take that because, you know, a woman is never seen like a woman can be just cool with a guy. She got to be fucking him, especially to the most dastardly mind. She got to be doing something with him. So I'm saying that yeah, women can be players too and be able to get over on a man and everything like that if she want to. But at the end of the day, the streets is talking, and the streets ain't talking nice. They talking all kinds of grimy shit about her because of whatever, and it might not even be true. But baby girl gotta hold her head up high